What's up, everybody, and welcome. I don't need those to the first ever awesomely average unboxing. I just got the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. I've never done one of these unboxing videos before, so I thought this would be fun. I plan on doing more of these in the future with this channel. This isn't just for the interviews. Like I said, this was going to be something I'm going to start building out with other content and things like that. So you know what? Let's do this thing. All right. So I'm very excited about this. To start, I should let you know that I have the Pixel 4 XL. Yes, that was a Superman background. Got to stay on brand. You know what I mean? Well, who else am I? I have had this phone for almost a year and a half. It has been a glorious phone. I'm a big fan of the Pixel brand. But you know what? It was time to switch it up just a little bit. So I went back to Samsung. I haven't been with Samsung since the S6 Edge was the last time I had a Samsung. I didn't necessarily love it, but that's okay. They've made a ton of improvements, especially on the camera, which is something I am all about. As a photographer, phone camera quality has become something that is a huge sticking point for me. And then also, I don't know if you know this, but I like to play video games on a little platform called Stadia. So with that, display has also become a really big deal. With that said, these guys are running 1440p on their screen, 120 hertz refresh rate. Glorious screen. I can't wait to check it out and take a peek at that for that glorious, glorious Stadia. It is also a 5G phone, so I'm wondering if that's going to change my streaming experience. So let's crack this bad boy open and take a look. First of all, we have this nice paper. That was unnecessary, but I don't do this very often. Next up, whoo, baby. Right off the bat, they have the device itself. I'm going to take these stickers off because that doesn't do anything for anybody and nobody needs to see it. I went with matte black, and boy, am I happy I did. So here's the phone. It's got a dirty screen that will need fixed. But here is that matte black finish. You see the three cameras. They have the ultra wide, the regular, and another one that I'm forgetting. And then the red dot right here is the laser focus. That's supposed to be super awesome. One thing that's cool with a lot of the lenses is it also creates a macro effect, which is pretty interesting. So I can't wait to mess around with that. Take some macro photos. It's got some good heft to it in comparison to the Pixel 4. Yeah, that is a weightier phone. That is interesting. If you're wondering, the size comparison to the Pixel 4 XL, they're almost identical. God, that is a dirty screen, isn't it? Yeah, you can see they're almost identical. The S21 just slightly edges them out in height. In terms of width, they're like pretty much the exact same. Yeah, but man, I don't know if it's the extra camera or just the technology, but dang. Also, that matte black finish, I want to talk about that for just a second. Turn it this way. I'm still not used to doing things backwards in this camera, just so everybody's aware. You can see, like, it seems pretty fingerprint resistant. I get fingerprints on things all the time. This is gorgeous. I love the matte black finish. I love how that looks and feels. I'm going to have a hard time putting a case on this, which is terrifying because if you looked at the screen protector on my Pixel, it's a travesty. I drop that thing all the time. I'm just clumsy. It's not good. But yeah, I'll say this case, like, you want to talk about fingerprint comparison. So this is the case I had on the Samsung. I don't know if you can really tell, but I get fingerprints on it constantly, and I'm always like wiping it down. So I'm excited about this matte black finish. It seems like they did a really nice job. Let's see what else is in the box. I was also very surprised at how small the box was. Google tends to be very big and grandiose with their stuff. Same with kind of Apple. They'll make bigger boxes and like really showy. This, like, even when it came from the mail, it was in this tiny little cardboard box, just a little bit of bubble wrap stuffed in there with the other box. I was shocked at how little packaging they put in there. It came with this little box, and in the box was a cord and a guide, obviously. So if you need to know how to work your phone, which is important, here is a quick reference guide. So that's pretty rad. Get the most out of your phone. Looks like a lot of fun little pamphlets. Probably stuff that's like, hey, do you want to come shop at Samsung and get a Samsung TV and a Samsung watch and a Samsung fridge and another Samsung thing? And then I got a SIM card, which I'm not going to hold that up to the camera. I don't know if that's important or what. I'm also pretty sure I just ripped the SIM card out of my Pixel, and that's all I have to do. That's it. It's worth noting. I'm going to check under here so I don't sound like an idiot in case I'm wrong. But yeah, I don't think so. I think that was it. It's worth noting that this only comes with a power cable and no brick. So you're going to need to have a brick at home, which is fine. I mean, I have a million of those. If you didn't catch last night's Awesomely Average live show, it's right now. It's on twitch.tv/awesomelyaverage-gaming. You can, of course, go over there and check it out right now. It will be on this YouTube channel starting tomorrow. But we talked about the cord drawer because you have so many cords. Everything you buy, you get a cord, but you also get a power brick. So that's interesting that they chose not to include that with this one. It is USB-C to USB-C, so pretty standard. I have plenty of bricks around that will charge that. It's not a very long cord, so I'll probably be purchasing one of those in the near future. But I have plenty of USB-Cs lying around at this point. Because if you don't have a USB-C device, what are you doing? You still shopping in 2017? I don't know. So yeah, that's it. I'm very excited to go hands-on with this phone. I'm really excited to put the camera through the paces. I may even do another review video about that. But if you want to hear more about this phone and you want to hear a full review from two guys, one who knows a lot about tech and has experienced a lot of different phones and is definitely not me, and then you want to hear my opinion, who likes this stuff but is not nearly as knowledgeable, you'll want to check out the next episode of the Mad Robot Podcast. That is a podcast with me and Rob Lacey where we talk about movies, TV shows, games, and tech. We usually pick one of those subjects to be kind of the big subject, and that will be tech this time. We're going to really dive deep into the S21. I'll probably talk a lot about its camera features, as well as how it runs Stadia and xCloud and things like that, and really talk about the display and, you know, how it affects us as gamers who are moving more towards a mobile space. And then he'll probably talk about all this stuff that I don't understand, but it's probably gonna be really fascinating. So if you want to check that out, we're going to be recording that next weekend. That episode will drop next week. In the meantime, like I said, after I have some time to play around with this, get some photos done, really dive deep into this phone, I may do just a short review video to let you guys know what I think. Otherwise, that's it. That was my first unboxing review. Samsung, the Galaxy S21 Ultra. I just want to show that matte black finish again. That is beautiful. Yeah. So I can't wait to do more of these. If you enjoyed this unboxing video, you know, obviously hit subscribe. Still trying to get to 100 subs on this page just so I can get a unique URL. I'm going to say that in every single thing that I create until it happens. So probably kind of annoying, but that's fine. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching. If you like these unboxing videos, maybe just shoot me a comment or a Twitter and let me know so I'm encouraged to keep doing them. If you hated this and it was terrible, honestly, tell me that too, and I probably won't do as many of these. But otherwise, thanks so much for hanging out for my first unboxing video. And again, I can't wait to talk more about this on upcoming podcasts and possibly review here. Until next time, I'm Average. You're awesome. Thanks for watching.